Hello, folks, and welcome to Super Sunday of December 21st, 2025, where we are looking at any beverage brand: beer, wine, liquor, liqueur, coffee, tea, juice, water. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be alcohol. And I'm going to go get mine, so wait right there. So I have a product called J79 100% watermelon juice. I don't know what J79 is, but it's with pulp. It's 190 calories per serving, which is a big can, bigger than a pint. It's 16.57 ounces, which translates to 490 milliliters. This is manufactured by Viet Foods and Beverage, and it is a product of Vietnam. And I bought this at $1.25 treat. So J79, don't know what that means. Could be an address or something, so don't know when it was introduced. J79, 100% water. And they're spelling watermelon as two words. Let me see if they do that on the ingredients list. No, watermelon juice. %0 alcohol, of course. Now this, to me, is not pulp. This is like chunks. See what I mean? That's like chunks of watermelon. It's very pink and red, both colors together. I don't see anything about trademark. There's nothing here that says registered trademark, so I can't look up any trademark data. It says distributed by Transnational Foods of Miami, Florida. And I looked on Transnational Foods website, but they didn't show this one. And I did a mix-up this morning with this one and Kamchatka vodka. Kamchatka vodka with premium liqueur and J79 100% watermelon juice. It was a really nice mix-up. Well, it smells like watermelon. The taste, cheers. This is the kind of juice that you can crunch and chew while you drink it, because it has such big chunks in it, you can chew and crunch on it. And I think you can see that, can't you? So they just take, obviously, watermelon, get the skin off of it, and just crush it up and have some kind of device that lets it go into the can. And that's it. I'm not a juice person, but this is changing my mind. It's very sweet. It was 5 out of 5 sugar cubes. Some watermelons are really sweet. Now, some watermelons are bitter and tart. But this is some really sweet Vietnamese watermelon. Medium body, sweet finish. I only saw this in the past week at $1.25 tree. I'd never seen it before, and they had some other ones. And then they got some other new products that I didn't even buy last week. So I can't keep up. They put out more products than I can keep up with, all the pure sugar products. I don't mess with that artificial sweetener stuff, but or the high fructose corn syrup, but just the pure sugar products seems impossible to keep up with. Now, are there any video reviews for J79 100% watermelon juice? And look, there's no preservatives or anything. It just says ingredients. Watermelon juice with pulp. So this will probably spoil after a couple of days, but who's going to wait a couple of days to drink it? Obviously you're just going to drink it in a few minutes. J79 watermelon juice. Let's see if there's any YouTube videos. There's a little sliminess in the mouthfeel because watermelon kind of is like that, a little slimy. No. I don't see any video reviews for this. Nope. So I did the first one in the world. J79 might stand for juice, and maybe they started in 1979. Kind of makes sense. Now, this might be very common in Vietnam. And if Dollar 25 Tree has its way, it'd become very common here. Well, now the question on Super Sunday: should I pair this with any liquor or liqueur? I'll ask 3 times. If I don't get an answer, the answer will be no. But if somebody gives me some input, I'll say yes. So, should I pair this with any liquor or liqueur going once? Should I pair this with any liquor or liqueur going twice? And should I pair this with any liquor or liqueur going? Okay, so no input on that. That's all right. Purified. It's really good. It's the best juice I've ever had in my life. And I've had a lot of juice in my life, most of which I'd rather not drink. Definite 9.6 out of 10. Solid A. I'm going to put that in the banners. In the banner. Not banners, only have one banner. 9.6 out of 10. A true winner. And now show and tell. Check this out. But I'll be looking for some more of those J79s. See if they got anything besides watermelon. I'm suspecting that they do. Here's one called Azul. Blue, right? Coconut water, agua de coco, with coconut pieces. So it's coconut water, ultra premium coconut water. Great source of hydration. Chill and shake well for better flavor. Ingredients: young coconut water, regular water, young coconut pulp, sugar, sodium carboxymethyl yikes, kind of scary, malic acid, and sodium metabisulfite. Mira International Foods, Elkins Road, East Brunswick, New Jersey. Proverbs 11:25. Don't have to look that up. This is a fruit-based product, and sometimes taste, color, and sweetness can vary. That's okay. Product of Vietnam, contains 90% coconut water. Huh. It might be contracted with the same Vietnamese company because it's also 16.5 ounces, 490 milliliters. So that'll be fascinating next week. Wow, the world of $1.25 tree. You think you just can explore and explore new products, and you can pair them with alcohol if you want. But like today, I didn't. Okay, so that's the next week's exciting product. And now I'm going to go because we got the National Socialist Football League starting. I think that's where my usual Sunday partner is going today. And I think the Saints can win, and then maybe they'll finish with 7 wins, which is my prediction at the beginning of the year. I said 7 wins, and people were saying, "Oh, that's not going to happen. You're crazy." Now, maybe I'm not so crazy, but still 3 games left. They have to win 3 in a row. You don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see. All right. Well, thanks for watching Super Sunday. Next week, more than likely, I'll bring in the Azul, the coconut water, which I've never actually had before. All right. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.